All right, so this is a screencast on how to be more efficient with Logos Bible software on your iOS device. And I'm going to be showing you a little app called Launch Center Pro, and it's available for the iPad and the iPhone, and it's $4.99. Launch Center Pro is basically a place where you can start actions and go to other apps from one central location. It uses x-callback URLs, which allow apps to communicate with each other and share information. So the first thing that I'm going to show is how to search for a Bible verse from Launch Center Pro and take it right to Logos in whatever uh, Bible that you want. So if you go to Launch and under Mine, if I go to Text and I'm going to go to NIV, and let's say I want to go to Matthew 10:1, hit Launch, and it takes me to Matthew 10:1 in the NIV. I can also go to, let's say I want to use my NA27, and I'm going to go to Galatians 2:11. As you can see, it brought up the NA27 at Galatians 2:11. So I have a variety of Bibles already installed that are available on my site to easily install for you. I color coded English for red, black for Greek, brown for Hebrew. And then I also have cross references, which uses the treasury of scripture knowledge. And you can search for ESV study Bible notes. The next useful thing that you can use with Launch Center Pro is the use of lexicons. So if I go to my language tab, and let's say I want to search for Logos in BDAG. Now you have to have your Greek and Hebrew keyboards installed, which I can show you that in a separate screencast. So I bring up my Greek keyboard, type in Logos, hit launch, and it takes me right to BDAG at Logos. I can also do this with LSJ, Hebrew, Halot. Let's show you the Hebrew real quick. Pull up my Hebrew keyboard. And there we go. So that's pretty nice, being able to search for different terms right from launch. So you don't have to open up Logos and find the lexicon that you want and then search it from there. The next thing I want to show you is the use of searching dictionaries. I love the IVP dictionaries, like Dictionary of Jesus and the Gospels, Paul and his letters, poetry and writings. So if I go to my dictionary tab, let's say I want to search Gospel and Paul. Go ahead and type in Gospel, hit launch, and you see it opens right there. Now, a quick caveat. Let's say I want to search Gospel in Dictionary of Jesus and the Gospels. Notice how it took me to the starting page. The reason for this is that there are actually multiple entries for Gospel. You see there's Gospel genre, good news, apocryphal, and historical reliability. So in Launch Center Pro, I actually have to type in Gospel genre. And then it will take me there. Now, this is still, in my opinion, quicker than opening up Logos, finding Dictionary, Jesus, and the Gospels, and searching. If you type the wrong thing in, at least you still have the right book open. Another key one is the Dictionary of Major Biblical Interpreters. So I'm going to go here. Let's say I want to look up something on Calvin. Type in Calvin, and notice, once again, it doesn't find it. But if I go back, the way that this dictionary has its entries is usually last name, first name. So if I type in Calvin John, it opens it up. So one of the key things is looking up or figuring out how certain dictionaries read the head words and being able to search from that. One final thing I want to show you is quick access to different grammars. So if I go to my language tab again, notice I have links to several grammars here. And if I just open it up, it takes me right to the grammar wherever I was last reading. The grammars, I haven't figured out a way to search for sections and page numbers. So it only opens it up, but it's still fairly quick to do so. Well, you may be thinking now, man, that looks like a lot of work to figure out how to do. Luckily, with Launch Center Pro, it makes sharing actions very easy. So if you go to my website, newtestamentexegesis.com, and down at the very bottom, if you click on Logos, it will take you to a page with a bunch of links. Clicking on this link on your iOS device will actually open up Launch Center Pro and install each of these actions for you. Now you have to have the resources in Logos already. So if you wanted to install the NA27 hyperlink, just click on that and then click install, and it will open up Launch Center Pro. Click add action, and I actually need to replace something, so I'm going to replace this. And notice how it here at the very bottom with the NA27 brings it up, and if you click on it, it is all ready to go. Now to edit these, if you click the little pencil at the top right, click on NA27 down here, you can change the icons. Custom, different colors, and various icons. So that's it. I hope this was helpful. Like I said, Launch Center Pro is $4.99 in the App Store. And I hope this helps you become more efficient on your iOS devices with Logos.